Even Vaughn is actually doing 600, so... I'm currently not completely happy, but I'm happy enough. Jahara, land of the Gareth. I've decided not to use my other save file because I got some stuff that I haven't shown in this. So until I can show you in a re-recording form, I'm not going to use my other stuff. Yeah, I would very much like the map. Fortunately, I also don't have as much money, but still got weapons to sell. I got some extra flame tongs and the katanas and the black carbs to sell. Right, let me in. Yep, that's the guy that we just saw fighting with us. He's the war chief. Thank you, War Chief Sama. War Chief Supinello. Actually, one of the guys that's gonna give me a hunt at a later time. Yep, I'm here to ask about the nether site. You are absolutely correct. Right. Is that the guy I need to actually speak? No, I need to speak with Sugulu. Alright, it's not that one. I will speak to him later about it, but there's a shop here. Hello, Garif Trader. Right. Don't sell the, yeah. Oh, I forgot he speaks to you about the monographs. Nice. Teleport zones. And Arcana as well. So he speaks to you about monographs. Alright, I'm gonna let him explain that. First, let's sell everything. I mean, these throat wolf bloods. Like, once you have the Hunter's monograph, you can get these things from killing those pink wolves. Before you get the monograph, you could just poach them for it. And they're worth quite a lot. Don't sell that face stone just yet. Feathering Flesh, I can get these at any time. Okay, don't sell that just yet. That face stone. Even though they're kind of easy to get later, you might as well just keep it. It got enough money. Okay, so I can get a golden armor as well. Nice, so that's 2 I have. 3 ash kit. Sound boat, that's bad. I don't care about it. Eye openers, more Phoenix Sounds, and first aid, more Phoenix Sounds. Right, so I already got Flame Tongues, don't need them. I already got Magaroku, don't need them. This is an upgrade, I do need it. I already got the much better hammer for you. I got Mini Gosh, I also don't need it. Mitter. I'll get it because it's Holy Elemental. Flame Staff, I'll definitely get you. Hangren, don't care. I got a much better spear already. Longbow, I already have. Yeah, so as you can see, I don't actually need to buy anything from here. Pretty much. I do need me feather caps, so I'll get 2 of these. Golden armor, so I don't need any more. Eye shield, I will get 1. Shall get 2. Winged helmet. Load. What else? Onion plot. Actually, oh! Selling knuckles. Let me get metal knuckles just because. A lot of money, I don't mind about it. Got stuff here to sell. I'm still gonna keep 1 of everything. Just because I like to have stuff in my inventory. Just because I like to keep stuff in my inventory, I'll just... Let me sell this off screen. What else can I get? Can I get some eye potions, which I will. Get some Phoenix Downs. Make sure I got 50 of these. Make sure I got like 30 of everything. Alright. Traveler bestows haste and float on the user. And techniques are OP now, aren't they? And I can get teleport stones. Techniques are OP. Alright, where else can I sell? Alright, let's, I guess, then sell these things I completely forgot. Fire crystals, faulty pelts, and 10 giant skins. We forgot emboldening arms. Power vest. You can equip it. Can anyone... Okay, so Balthier and Vaughn will be able to equip it eventually. Are any of you guys close to it? Nay. Nay, you are not. If that's the case, let's just then... get this. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those face stones so I can get my Traveler. I kinda want Traveler. You actually shouldn't be too far. Phoenix Downs restore 40%. Nice. Yeah, you're actually not that far away. You're so far from everything. You do already have Fyra, so right? Yeah, you already have Fyra, and I have a Flame Staff. You already have Thundara and Blizzara. Oh, come on, I need one more. So she's finally going to be able to get the Golden Amulet. Are you finally going to be able to get the, what's its name? Diamond Armor? Not quite, but very close. I need like 30, it's fine. And if I could get you... I mean, I can, technically. I can get Scarlet Tides already, but this is the monograph, it's... Still, man, I cannot hang in that place for now. I still cannot hang in the Nabudis Deadlands for now, so it's gonna have to wait a bit. When I can use my diamond armors and stuff, then I'll go to that place and use the hell out of it, because then we can get bravery, we can get all of that. Right, War Chief Supernello. I have not learned of the stones. Fuck, I forgot who I have to speak with. Hold up, it's you, right? The Geomancer dude? Are one of you the low chief? No. Speak to the Geomancer, I'm guessing. Do you know nothing? Do you know anything, Zayalu? Yep, you know nothing. And I need to speak to the Great Chief, of course. You could have just let me. Sure, I'll give it to that. I don't even know what this does. I don't know what the giant stick does. Right, actually, before I forget. Like I said, I can sell. Nah. Sell you. And let me get the Traveler. Monographs bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects. Yep, there's different monographs for adventure and for each enemy. Now, do I have anyone that can use Traveler? Okay, Vaughn can use Traveler. Vaughn can use Traveler. Alright, so if Vaughn can like give haste and float, now I need to know if it's for him only or if I can give it to someone else. I will meet the Great Chief. They can now just look at you and tell that you're speaking the truth. So meet the War Chief. Actually, before I meet the War Chief, there is a guy here. There you go. Enceladus. Yes, I will hunt the mark. There's an Enceladus who kills a lot of you warriors. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. Don't worry about it, sir. I gotcha. I am just that good. Now there's some chests here. Let's get the chests first. Don't remember what they are. I know there is one. Peasant. Ooh. That's better items. Yes, sir. Not a bad accessory at all. Can come in handy. Especially against Zeromas. The guy who cannot use magic. Like, we have to heal with X potion, so the Peasant Netsuke would be great to have. Meet with the Great Chief. And now a lot of cutscenes, I mean.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa? To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Ber Omases.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Bur-Omi-Sase stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Yes, I will leave my war chief. Recurve crossbow, onion bolts. I don't need none of that. I need none of it. I already have a Paramino one. Is the recurve better? Never mind. Never mind. Ignore everything I said, Mr. War Chief. Right, so now. Let's see, fire, so you are fire vulnerable, or not. Yeah, this is actually a good thing that they changed. In the unmodded version, it's called fire vulnerable, which kinda sucks. Now is not fire immune. Not fire immune, cast fire on. Anything else? You attack. You equip... Chill out. Let's use the knuckles for now. Just because we haven't been able to use them yet. Let's use the knuckles for now. Save the game. And let's end this session for now. So I do apologize that I couldn't get too much into the story, but I am still a bit sick. So this recording, like, you saw my posts, I've been sick, so I'm still a bit sick right now. So not really in the best states to be recording stuff, but I just want to get something out for you guys. So I did a bit of a re-recording. We got some materials. I didn't get all the stuff that I got in my previous recording. I had no platinum armors and all of that, but that's fine because right now we're going to get to the hand mines, and by the time we reach Paramina Rift or the Still Shrine, I can probably have enough points to just go back and just get the platinum armors then. So probably also you'll be able to get Deathbringers. We don't know. That's the beauty. So next session we'll continue with the story, like I'm saying. And if I do find other stuff for me to get that we're not technically supposed to get, I will do so. So if you enjoy these videos, please do leave a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment down below to help out grow the channel. Of course, make sure you got the bell for notifications so that you know when the next videos are going to come out. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Take it easy.